Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. Thank you for joining me. These will be for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot and the Messages from Your Angels Oracle. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. Be sure to watch all your signs, your moon, your sun. Well, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. You can also cross-watch. If you want to look at the specials that I'm currently running, all that is in the description box below, as well as the page to my regular, the link to my regular services page. And I think that's it. Remember, these are timeless, so whenever you're guided to watch the video, that's when you should watch it. And you can always watch any other timeless video or any other video on my channel that you feel drawn to. I do that all the time with others that I follow. Okay, 7 of Fire, 7 of Wands. We'll see if it pops up in any spread. Alright, so let's begin with Taurus. 116. Hey Taurus, if you're skipping ahead, remember to also watch the intro. And thanks for joining us. Let's see what's going on for Taurus in the week ahead. Ace of Swords as the situation, the Devil as the challenge, and the Star in the outcome. You see the truth about someone who's just bad for you, or something that's just bad for you, and you have an opportunity to cut ties and to recover very quickly. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Air. So Taurus, King of Air, Ace of Airs, Ace of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it could be involving a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is helping you get to this conclusion or have this realization, or they're giving you information. Okay, but you see the truth of something or someone. Okay, your challenge with the ego energy. This is Devil energy. Your challenge is to use that sword and cut ties with whatever this is, okay? This is bad habits. This is repeating patterns, vicious cycles, situations where you feel stuck, you feel powerless, dealing with egotistical people, dealing with controlling people, dealing with narcissists, okay? Too heavy a focus on money, and so you feel like, you know what, there's nothing I can do. I need to make money, so I have to do what I have to do. There's a truth that is revealed, okay? Some sort of conclusion you're coming to. Why? Because you are strong enough, or you have this ally that's helping you cut ties, free yourself from this, and focus on recovery, Star energy, okay? Also Aquarius energy, and the Devil is Capricorn energy, if that means anything to you. But yeah, I feel like for a lot of you Taurus, you have an opportunity here to finally cut ties and to end a pattern with a cycle of addiction, okay, to a thing or a person or drama or just a bad habit that you just keep repeating, or a restrictive relationship, or whatever this is, to take your power back, to see, not even take your back, to see yourself in control of your own life and your own decisions. Does that make sense? To see yourself as, actually, you've always had power in the situation. There was always something you could do about it, but for whatever reason, this person or other people were telling you that you just kind of had to deal with it, and you had to put up with it. Does that make sense? But actually, you can cut ties, completely be free from it, because it's major arcana energy. So for a lot of you, I do feel like this is you overcoming some form of addiction. And for others, this is you getting out of a codependent relationship. Okay, and remember, relationships are not just romantic. So let's clarify for Taurus. Ace of Air, 6 of Air, yeah, moving on, healing, hope, restored, with the Devil energy as the challenge, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who's a manipulative ASS. They know exactly what to say, exactly what buttons to push. They're very dramatic. They will do whatever they have to keep you stuck. They will do whatever they have to keep you there. They will do whatever they have to keep you enabling them. And remember, this could be a spouse, it could be a family member, it could be a boss, someone you work with. Take it as it makes sense. And with the Star card energy, we have the Four of Earth, or the Four of Pentacles, and this is where you're stabilizing yourself. I feel like this is someone you've been supporting financially, or enabling, I should say, actually. They say it's supporting, but it's actually enabling. So we have the Knight of Cups. So it could be in love for a lot of you, where someone is just very manipulative. They know exactly what to say. It's a lot of gaslighting going on. There's a lot of love bombing going on. And as soon as you talk about boundaries and how, you know, you should be treated better, they start calling you selfish, egotistical, evil, a mean person, a bad person. Because you won't help them, because you won't look after them, because you won't continue to pay for their habits, because you won't just basically do whatever they tell you to. Okay? But you have an opportunity. Whether it's you involving the legal system, taking someone to court, or getting something drafted, like a restraining order, you know, make sure you're safe, or just putting something down on paper, like, you know, a notice, giving someone a notice of something, and you're making it official. Expect pushback. They're going to play the drama card. First they'll play the victim. Okay, when that doesn't work, they'll go on the offensive. Okay, and that's how you'll be able to recognize this, in case you still have any doubts that you're doing the right thing. And your advice is to just, nope, close that box, close that heart. You're done. Okay, take back control, take back your money, take back your energy, take back your emotions when it comes to this situation. You see the truth, okay? There's a revelation. This could also be someone showing you pictures, or someone showing you proof in writing of what this other person has been doing. And it's like, it's there, it's clear, it's in your face, there's no doubt about it. And you can, I hear, initiate proceedings for some, while for others it's just a matter of giving them notice, sending them an official communication, serving papers, and you're finally free from this situation. Because I feel like it's cost you a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of energy, emotion, because this person has just been take, whatever they can get. So let's see, Oracle advice for Taurus for the week ahead. So we have Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. So if it's a legal situation that has already been going on, this is that settlement. This is finding that proof, or submitting that proof that was missing, or the final piece of the puzzle, okay? And you're getting your money back, or you're getting a settlement and a compensation. For others of you, this is about your money, about what you could give this person, okay? And even if it's a boss, it's what you could give them. It was always about what you could give them. They saw you as a source of abundance, and they tried to bleed you dry, pretty much. So we have Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Yeah. This is saying, once you've made up your mind, once you have that clarity, don't look back. Don't turn back. Okay? Don't even give this person any more chances to explain themselves, because they're only going to try and weasel back in. All right? You see the truth. Ace of Swords, the Star. You see the truth. The truth is what it is. Okay? What you're looking at is the truth. What you're being shown is the truth. What you're realizing is the truth. Okay? There's no need for doubt. There's no need to second guess. There's no need to, you know what I mean? To get extra confirmation, or whatever the case may be. We have Aurora. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others. Yeah, see? This person is very threatened by you. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. This is someone who, when you do well, it makes them look bad. So they're trying to keep you down. Okay? They're trying to keep your head down so that you don't stand out, because it makes them look bad. Okay? So it could even be someone at work where they're constantly, whatever they have to do, whatever they have to say to you to keep you there on their level, right? Don't do more, don't do better, because that's just going to make them look bad, and it's going to get the boss to go and ask them, why aren't you doing this? Because it's technically your job. You told me this couldn't be done, but Taurus is doing it, so what's going on? Does that make sense? This is someone who just has a lot of issues, but they're very controlling. They're very narcissistic, okay? They want to maintain a certain image to the outside world at your expense, okay? But you can't ever say anything that will challenge the image they're portraying to the outside world, okay? Because that's when they get mean, okay? That's when they get nasty and they make you feel bad, or they try to, okay? But whatever this is, Taurus, you're getting the proof, you're getting the clarity, you're getting that confirmation. If you were waiting for that last piece of confirmation, that last confirmation that yes, you're seeing things correctly and you should act on this, that's coming through, okay? And I'm seeing you pulling your resources back from this, turning your back, and you just keep going, okay? You're flying high, you're freeing yourself from this dark art energy, and you don't have to deal with this ever again. And you might actually threaten this person with legal action if they don't let you go, or, you know what I mean? That kind of energy. But you're finally done with this cycle, because it's been bad, okay? It's been bad. So your advice, Taurus, is to believe that what you're seeing is the truth and to take action accordingly, not look back. Do not look back, okay? You don't owe this person anything. They may tell you that you owe them everything. You don't owe them nothing, okay? Nothing. You don't owe them anything. All right? It's very much the other way around, but they've been telling you these things to keep you stuck, okay? To keep you there, to keep you feeling like you owe them something, or that you have to please them, or that you have to look after them, or that whatever, okay? You're breaking free from that, Taurus, so that is amazing. All right, so I'll leave that with you. You're going to have to tell me what this is, but I hope the reading helps, okay? It's the right time to do this. It's high time you did this, I hear. Does anyone even say that anymore? It's high time? Well, that's what I heard, so that's what I told you. Okay, right, moving on to Virgo. I'm doing timestamps as we go, guys. So, hi Virgo, thanks for joining us. And remember to also watch the intro. There's information for you there. So let's see what's going on for Virgo in the week ahead. Two of air. I'll put them back. Two of air, eight of air, and awakening. Okay, so something that you were trying not to see, not to look at, not to address, something you were running away from is making a comeback. Or you're finally acknowledging something and making the changes. You're finally acknowledging something and making the necessary changes. And for those of you, there was a block, there was no communication, and someone's trying to make a comeback after that. Okay. We'll see if it pops back up. So let's see what's going on for Virgo in the week ahead. There we go. Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, here's that comeback energy for some, and the King of Earth in the outcome. Bottom of the deck, that's the Two of Air that we saw. Indecision, avoidance, and confusion. Self-doubt, confusion again. You see how you have two confusion energies there? And free will. So, there has been a lot of indecision on your part of which way to go. You're making an executive decision. It's a little similar to the Pisces energy, which makes sense for me, especially because I'm a Pisces sun with a Virgo moon. See, this is why I always tell you to watch all your signs. But the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, is a very rational, it's your energy, right? It's a very rational, clear thinking, clear cutting decision maker, okay? She's been through a lot. She's been hurt a lot of times, so she's learned to see the flags, learned to see the signs. So she's very wise, and she's very strong, okay? Could also be a legal situation, anything to do with a contract, anything to do involving an air sign. The wheel is your challenge, the Wheel of Fortune. Change, come back around, turn of fate. I don't know if that's a phrase, but there you go. There may have been a breakup or a divorce or a rejection of sorts with the Queen of Air. The challenge is it's trying to come back around. for some of you. For others of you, you've been waiting for something. You didn't want to walk away, okay? Awakening. Hangman, ego, see the devil energy. You kept yourself stuck by choice, okay? Because the 8 of air and the 2 of air are voluntary energies, okay? It's our choice to not look at something, right? To not address something. And change is possible. So either you've been stubbornly holding on to something, 8 of air, 2 of air, not interested in other choices, not interested in other options. And your challenge is there is something better available to you if you wanted to take that route, if you wanted to allow change to happen. For others of you, this is a situation where the challenge is divine timing. Something wasn't ready. Something wasn't ready. And I feel like now the wheel is turning, okay? And you felt stuck. 8 of air, the hangman, the devil, 2 of air. You felt stuck. You were frustrated. You were angry about this. You even thought about cutting things off completely. Or maybe that's what you're thinking this week in particular. And in that case, this is telling you, no, the wheel is finally turning. Because in the outcome, we have the King of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but also it's prosperity, it's abundance, it's reaching a goal. I also hear reaching a financial goal or reaching a goal within career. Okay, this is that accomplishment that you've been waiting for. Okay, whether it's about a job or promotion, more money, a house, I don't know. Okay, it'll be different for everyone. Let's get more clarity here. See what is this about. Yeah, look, 8 of Pentacles, the wheel, yeah, release, death card energy, King of Earth, Knight of Cups. Yeah, look, okay, very separate scenarios here when it comes to work and when it comes to love. Let's do work first. You have been working your behind off, okay? Working, but this is the energy of the apprentice. This is the energy of you're working your way up. And I feel like it got stuck. It was stuck for a long time, okay? 8 weeks, 8 months. And you started thinking, I don't really want to go, but I'm not advancing. I'm not getting that promotion. They're not making me permanent. They're not, changing my hours, my contract. They're not giving me that raise. But I've been working so hard for it. There is an ending to whatever the blockage was. There's a huge transformation here. And with these two being major arcanas, it tells me that it's not about you and what you do. This is more about allowing things to play out, okay? Because it's major arcana energy. Some endings, some big endings need to happen in order for that wheel to turn. Or the wheel is finally turning and it's coming up with some big endings in your life. Freeing yourself from a burden, freeing yourself from being stuck, okay? And you're getting the news and the offer that you've been waiting for and working towards. You're finally being made permanent, going from being an apprentice to a full-time whatever. Okay, you're going from the 8 of Earth to the King of Earth. It's a big jump. It's a big jump here, okay? So it's getting the job you've been training for, getting the job you've been apprenticing at, getting the job in terms of you're made permanent. Okay, if you're a contractor or you're a temp or whatever, now you're made permanent. Or it could be a brand new job, but you've been working on developing your skills, you've been training, you've been studying, you've been applying. You've been working really hard towards this, but for whatever reason it was stuck. You're finally getting that offer, the Knight of Cups, wish fulfillment energy here. Hearing what you were hoping to hear. Getting that offer and it will feel like, oh my God, is this really happening? Yes, it is. Okay? Now, for others of you, and again, listen, I'm reading the energies and I'm giving you the scenarios that pop in my head, but you take it as it makes sense to you. If you are seeing these energies play out in a different kind of scenario in your life, by all means, let me know, because that's how we learn, right? In terms of giving examples on how cards and the energies can be playing out. For those of you, I'm seeing this in love, where you've been working very hard on yourself after a breakup, after a separation, after a divorce. It was very difficult. There has been no communication, not seeing this person for the longest time. 8 months, 8 years even for some, at least 2 years, okay? And that 2 to 8 years for some, or 2 to 8 months. It's been a while, basically, okay? And I feel like someone's trying to come back around. For some of you. Okay? Okay. You might be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They'll try to come back around to get that wheel turning again. Okay? To start over after an ending, to have a new beginning after an ending. They'll talk about how things are different, how they're different, things are different, whatever. And they're making you this offer. But it's a knight, okay? I mean, I don't know. It's a little, be careful, basically. What is this Knight of Water? King of Water. Okay, fine. Shut me up. This is unfair. I was gonna say, they're showing up as a knight, so I don't know if you can trust them or not, but clarified with the king. Okay, someone has grown up. Someone has grown up, and they're a lot more stable within themselves. So they're making an offer of an actual, genuine, long-term commitment. It's up to you if you want to jump back on that wheel or keep walking. You know what I mean? For those of you, this is an energy where you're going to have to choose between two people. The past will be knocking on your door, but you're also meeting someone new. You're dealing with water sign energy versus earth sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? And you're going to have to make a choice in terms of what you really want when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. And that will tell you what kind of partner you want. Okay? So it's a choice that you're going to have to make here. So let's see. Oracle advice for Virgo for the week ahead. Mystique and Ray, bottom of the deck. Adriana, I'm leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So yeah, this is like definitely about climbing the ladder for some of you. Things are headed in the direction that you want them to. You just kind of have to keep going, okay? You have to let that wheel turn. You have to just follow the steps you're guided to take. So in other words, keep your head down, keep doing the work, okay? Listen to your intuition and kind of ride it out until you get to that goal, because it is coming. Look, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. And this is like, you don't see this coming. 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords. You don't see this coming, okay? And it'll come out of nowhere, apparently, because you don't see what was going on in the background. But this is telling you just take it and keep going. Take it and run, okay? And Ray, yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So this is, again, it's an energy of pause, reflection, of kind of waiting it out, okay? Allowing for things to happen, allowing for things to be revealed. This is not a week for you to go chasing, Virgo. This is not a week for you to create opportunities for yourself. This is not a week to give ultimatums, to try to control things. This is a week for you to step back and allow for things to happen, allow for things to come in, allow for things to play out. Okay, does that make sense? So I'll leave that with you. But I mean, it's looking good. It's looking really good. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me what this is for you, but it looks like you got really nice things coming, Virgo. Okay, and it's up to you on what you want to choose, how you want to handle things. And also, to be in that energy of allowing, of following the signs and following the synchronicities, following the steps you're guided to take to that outcome. Okay, so I hope the reading helps you. All right, and Capricorn, I'm just doing timestamps as I go. So hi Capricorn, thank you for joining us. Remember to watch the intro as well. And let's see what's going on for Capricorn in the week ahead. Capricorn in the week ahead. Okay, what do we have? 4 of Swords as the situation. 3 of Pentacles as the challenge. The Hangman in the outcome. Bottom of the deck, the 6 of Water, the 6 of Cups. This could be a focus on children, nostalgia energy, dealing with friends, family, focusing on friends and family. at this time. There's an energy of pause. There's an energy of pause. For some of you, it's external to you, and for others, it's your energy. Because your current situation, you're in a time of contemplation, recuperation, healing, recovering, physically for some, mentally and emotionally for others. This is a time of pause, of withdrawal. It could be you've taken a break from work. It's exactly that for some of you, because we have the Three of Earth, or the Three of Pentacles, as a challenge. This is work, working well with others, cooperation, recognition and rewards, expansion, growth. So I feel like you're having to put something on pause, something you were working on, and that could be your job, or it could also be, you're working on your house, or you're working on your garden, and that's your main focus. Listen, it doesn't have to be this, you know what I mean? Not everyone's career driven or dealing with whatever. You have your tiny little goals, right? Just as important as the big goals. Whatever this is, you're having to take a step back for health reasons for some of you, and for some it's your health, for others it's someone else's health and your family potentially. There's an energy of sacrifice here, okay, with the Hangman. So whether it's your energy, your recovery, or you're focused on someone else's recovery, you're sacrificing temporarily. Remember, this is 1 week ahead, right? You're sacrificing your goals, whatever it is you were working on, you're putting that on pause. It's pause. It's not letting it go, cutting it out completely, okay? As you're focusing on loved ones, or as you're focusing on, someone's recovery. Let's see, let's get more information. So, 4 of Air, we have the Ace of Fire. With the 3 of Earth, we have the 3 of Air. Awakening, we have the Knight of Air. So, under 6 of Water, we have the Page of Water. Page of Cups, 6 of Cups. Okay, a bunch of different scenarios. If you've been kind of stuck or waiting in contemplation until you had more information, or waiting for something, this is a new opportunity for you, the Ace of Wands. Okay, it's a new job offer, an offer to team up with someone, an offer to work together with someone asking you out, someone flirting with you. There's an opportunity for new passion in your life, or for new life to be brought in a situation that was stuck. With the 3 of Earth, we have the 3 of Air. So 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Your challenge for some of you is, for some, it's difficult to make the sacrifice. It's a difficult choice. Okay? For others of you, this is, I feel like you're afraid that if you put this on hold, you'll lose an opportunity. And for others, this is involving someone from your past. There's been a lot of sorrow there. There's an opportunity for healing, but you're afraid that going back to this person or this situation is literally going backwards, okay? Because you're at the 4 energy. You're stabilizing yourself, you're healing, you're recovering. The challenge, whatever's offered to you, you're viewing it as, it could be great, or it could take me backwards and hurt me again. With Awakening, we have the Knight of Air, the Knight of Swords, intellectual, determined, motivated. So fast movement after a time of pause. Okay, a lot of stuff happening all at the same time. Alright, so if you chose, as always, it's your choice. If you chose to take this opportunity to bring new life into your life, you know what I mean, there's an element of risk to it. You're not 100% sure where it could go. It could be amazing, or it could be hurtful, because it involves someone else, or it involves a team of people, a group of people. So it's kind of a big chance to take. However, if you were to accept what is on offer, very, very fast-paced energy here. It's like everything hits you all at the same time. This could be someone coming out of... someone coming back to work, someone going back to work, okay? Because maybe you've had a baby, or you've had another baby, you've been focusing on your family, you've been recovering from that, and out of nowhere there's this job opportunity, or it's time for you to go back to work. And it's like you're torn, obviously, because it's a change to the routine. You have to now trust someone else to look after your child, or trust someone else to look after your family, or not going to be there as much. Okay, but it's an amazing time for yourself, your goals, your career. Okay, and this is just saying, you know what, when you get back in there, or when you get back to work, it's just going to be very fast-paced energy. It's going to be go, go, go. So just kind of prepared for it, okay? Because I'm not getting an energy of you'll be eased into it. It's like, no, you're going to have to hit the ground running. Good news is everything will come back to you very quickly in terms of software or how you do things or that kind of energy, okay? Two Pentacles. If you're worried about something or someone when it comes to their health, I feel like there's good news because of fast action. Okay, so it's like the doctors or someone telling you it's a good thing you got them in when you did, because now it's under control and it's turning around for the better. Does that make sense? Things are turning around. So something that had you very, very worried, it's like flipped on its head, right? Because someone acted very swiftly. And there's good news around that. Okay? So let's see. Oracle advice for Capricorn for the week ahead. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be something offered to you and you'll feel like you need more time. It's a really good opportunity though, whether it's with love or work or whatever. It would mean you coming out of hibernation, you coming out of a kind of a slow-paced lifestyle. You could even be like going from working from home, or you're in the comfort of your own home. You're going back into an office environment, or it's hustle and bustle. It's a really good opportunity, whatever this is. You're just going to have to do your pros and cons. Two of Pentacles. The potential versus the potential loss. Potential gain versus potential loss. How much are you willing to sacrifice? Vanessa, speaking of, to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So there you go. Hopefully that helps you with that decision. Archangel Raphael, I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You're a healer like me. So definitely a focus on physical healing, yours as well as someone in your family. Okay? And there's healing coming. Okay? They're looked after the right people. Okay? There's healing coming. There's news of healing. There's news of recovering. You might have to put your life on hold temporarily as you ease them back into their life. Okay, after they recover from this, because whatever it was stressful. It was a source of concern, to say the least. Okay, Teresa, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Yeah, if this is your recovery process, your healing process, you're getting good news. You're told to ease back into things. So then this Hangman with the Knight of Air becomes, in the Two Pentacles that we saw, find your balance, okay, between you want to get stuff done, but you also have to be mindful that you're just easing back into it after a time of recovery or pause, okay? So don't do too much too fast is the energy here. Okay, and I feel like that's your advice with whatever it is that you're dealing with. There's an opportunity to recover something, to heal something, and if you're unsure, right, of do you really want to give it a chance again or give it another chance, do you really trust this person or trust the situation, your answer will come if you give it time for things to unfold. Okay, for things to unfold. That will tell you what you need to know. That will show you information that you don't have at the minute. Okay, so if you wanted to allow things to unfold, that will give you more information, more clarity as to, is it worth your input, or should you just sacrifice this altogether and move on? Okay, for anything to do with healing and recovery, physical, mental, emotional, there's good news on the horizon, whether it's yours, someone you love, someone close to you. There's very good news. I also see news about a pregnancy, someone finding out they're pregnant, or someone recovering after childbirth, and maybe there was a bit of a scary situation there. There's recovery, there's healing, okay, around that. Okay, so I'll leave it there. Tell me how these energies are making sense to you, how they're applying in your life. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Hope you find it useful. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.